MVS official, house show will be excluding various from October 2019 to December 2021, featuring many different videos like episodes, special episode, watch the artists of more many time, check out now available. This week is super gonna to be excited, and also for the 4 music videos. Today is gonna interview by Lisa's Lalisa, Avril Lavigne's Hello Kitty, Adele's Easy on Me, and also few days of Christmas with 3 girl trios.
Hi Rolling Stone, I'm Lisa, and this is the first time.
Okay, I officially give up on trying to figure out why SBS decided to date their music videos, especially using the actual day. Who the will want to know this in like 2037? How does it add anything to the content of the video, other than reminding the viewer of the futility of life on this earth, and that each day is a passing breath in the wind, leading to the inevitable end of not only our, but the world's existence? Since I've bummed everyone out right out of the gate, add 600 sins! Literalism. Hey, I thought this was a solo track, man. You didn't see Harry Styles mentioning that his life was going in a certain direction when he dropped Sign of the Times, or Camila Cabello dropping references to the lack of harmony when she came out with Crying in the Club. Jesus Christ, the opening of this video features more cityscape walk and talk than the B-roll in a standard episode of Anthony Bourdain's Parts Unknown. I believe this jacket has a picture of Gene Simmons right next to the Holy Mother Mary, and I'm honestly surprised that Lisa hasn't burst into flames or been struck by lightning on this set by this point. It's a sick beat, but also a bad sign that Lisa's run out of actual lyrics less than 20 seconds into her solo debut. Also, I gotta be honest, I don't know a whole lot about this Lisa character. I mean, I think I remember seeing her when she was a member of BTS, but she didn't stand out as much to me as, like, Hyuna or something. Wow, I did not expect there to be a K-pop version of Cardi B's WAP. Hey, hands off the merchandise, assholes. You extras are being paid for the visual effect here, not for a free handful of poppy royalty. Don't you just love those evenings when you can ride your motorcycle at top speeds down a normally busy No, you don't love them, because they don't f***ing exist in reality.
Say la, listen, love me, la, listen, love me.
And if you say it 3 extra times into the mirror, I'll show up at your house. No, don't worry about what happens afterwards. Just appreciate that I made the effort to get there. This track is all about how Lisa is a badass motherfucker and something completely different than other pop stars. So why is the video so goddamn rote? Lisa's walking in an alley. Lisa's riding a motorcycle. Lisa's dancing. We're not breaking any new ground here, folks. I saw this shit in Bon Jovi videos back in the f***ing 1980s. An interesting video! And here I thought Dua Lipa's Break My Heart set the record for a talented artist that produces the boringest video ever. Unsanctioned gold blowing. Oh cool, now we're in the desert. Seriously, did the director just rip off random Lady Gaga videos to storyboard this shit? Okay, not only is it inadvisable to off-road while wearing sequin pants and a crop top, you're also supposed to keep your eyes on where you're f***ing going!
You need some LALISA.
I'm sorry, but I was told there would be no spelling in this video analysis. Then what the f*** are we doing here? This is all about who you are, goddammit! Why is this lyric? I appreciate the confidence, but given the execution of this video, I think it's more like you went for the gentle tickle around the midsection.
Lalisa, 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 catch me if you can.
Is this an invitation? A threat? A come-on? A brazen challenge to international law enforcement after she kidnapped the head of the biggest pharmaceutical company in Southeast Asia, prompting a global game of cat and mouse that ends in a climactic scene involving souped-up golf carts, baby panthers, Gatorade, vintage roller skates, popcorn, and a very special guest appearance by Kendrick Lamar? Okay, that last choice is probably the ending of the next Fast and Furious movie, but I'm trying to make lemons out of lemonade here, folks.
I think I was like 13. I came with my mom and dad and family, and I had super short hair, like a boy. Yeah, and that was my first time in Korea.
Mina psycho arigato. Kawaii.
It's party time. Avril Lavigne it's to get a 10 years ago the album, the hottest hit Hello Kitty, and the official theme song Wish You Were Here from Look and Nature on 2D House Show. This is interviews from Avril Lavigne was hosted by Chris and Martin Pratt, who will to get us it's coming soon.
So I've just received a ton of questions from fans all around the world, and I'm going to go through them now and give you answers.
Mina psycho arigato.
Oh no. Oh no. It's not gonna get any more culturally sensitive from here, is it? God, can you believe what people got away with in the 80s? 90s? Wait, this was in fucking 2014? Also, was it just me, or is this pearl necklace wearing its own pearl necklace? Avril and her dancers look almost as excited to be here as I am to watch this fucking video. Jesus, Avril's been eye-porking this cake so hard that I'm worried about whether it's going to be able to walk tomorrow.
Like a fat kid on a pack of Smarties.
Weight shaming notwithstanding, wait, I'm not going to let that shit slide. And 10 cents for this completely unnecessary body slam. Anyway, I'm also sending the fact that Avril's talking about the Canadian Smarties instead of the American Smarties, which are completely different from each other. And that shit's confusing and misleading. By the way, she's performing this in Japan, so I assume they too have their own version of Smarties, which makes it even more egregious.
It's time for a spin the bottle. Not gonna talk about it tomorrow.
Yes, I'm sure no one will mention that game in which random people publicly made out with Avril Lavigne last night. I hear she hands out NDAs before the party even starts.
Let's play truth or dare. Now we can roll around in our underwear.
Are we sure this was written by Avril Lavigne? Sure does sound like the fanfic that I wrote about Batman and Joker back in 2008.
Come, kitty, kitty, you're so pretty, pretty.
Sure, it sounds like a rote lyric, but look at that baller choreography. That can take up to like 18 minutes to master.
Wake up, got a secret. Pinky swear that you're gonna keep it.
What is it about talented singers that want to turn to bubblegum pop/rap in the middle of their careers? I blame Gwen Stefani for starting all this tomfoolery when she started spelling out bananas, goddammit.
Play with Kitty and me.
Jeez, people got all bent out of shape over Cardi B's WAP lyrics. This had been sitting there for 7 years before that.
Come, kitty, kitty.
Why is the hook in a minor key? Like, this song is supposed to be light and poppy and full of empty calories and nonsensical innuendo. Why does it need to shift into a chorus that sounds like it was arranged by Gerard Way? I can't read the label, but I'm pretty sure this is DJ Khaled levels of alcoholic product placement. And you better believe that Japan has a sin extradition agreement with my channel, baby. Who the shit is she waving to? I'm sure she's got some fans in Tokyo, but it's not like Miley Cyrus is walking down the street or anything. Also, walking down the middle of the goddamn road. Oh yeah, remember when Fuji tried to bring the fucking Polaroid concept back in the middle of the last decade? They were all, what if you took a picture and you could instantly view it? It's never been attempted before.
Meow.
This is honestly the saddest boner I've ever had, and that's saying something.
Well, I've been writing for many years, and on Goodbye Lullaby for this record, I wanted to make something that was a little more song-driven and raw, and more about just like focusing on me as a singer and the lyrics in the song and not hiding it all with a ton of, production. I wanted it to be more raw and just that's about it.
Hello, I'm Adele, and this is my life in lyrics with Elle.
Black and white footage. What are we, in the 1990s before color was invented or something? Also, why does Adele have so much fucking garlic here? Is this vampire country? If that's the case, why'd it take so long for her to move out? Many seconds of this drab-ass House Hunters footage, which does nothing to set up or advance the plot of this video. Deli, how's the peeping? Deli, how's the peeping? Deli, 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 deli. Jeez, aren't you supposed to remove your spurs before you enter the house? Adele's walking around this dilapidated pad like she's f***ing Rooster Cogburn. Nostalgia.
But I can't bring myself to swim when I am drowning in this silence.
Damn it. I want to send this mixing of metaphors and this gobbledygook of a lyric, but then I remember how much shit Adele went through privately and publicly during her divorce. And I'd really have to be an arsehole to point out the tree instead of the forest. Wait, I am an arsehole! The video suddenly becomes color, but why? And how? And who? And also, why? Talking to someone in the back seat from the front seat through an open window in a moving car that's currently going fast enough to pass another car on this road.
Go easy on me, baby.
God damn it, I can't hold it in any longer. I love Adele and I've missed this f***ing voice so much. Here's a send off. Now let's move on so I can continue to asshole.
I had no time to choose what I chose to do.
What? Including outtakes in your video. F***ing amateurs. Also, what was the goddamn point of that interminable prologue to this video then? We were all set up for this to be a f***ing story, but it turned out to be a mild road trip with a bunch of wind, some casual trash humping, and even more eye f***ing than a Saturday night at Big Mama's Titty Barn Danceroo Hall. Who was she even talking to? Why did we care about the f***ing reception? Where the hell is all this furniture going?
And guess what? 3D House Show was official theme franchise of The Story Begins.
I think my lyrics lyrics have probably changed a bit over time in terms of my vocabulary growing. Considering that I started out when I was 19, definitely read loads more books and stuff like that since then. So I think my imagination has grown and therefore my lyrics have progressed. But you know, they're always still about the same thing, me, and seemingly my failed relationships, which is crazy because I actually don't feel like that, but yeah.
Hi, I'm Mariah Carey. I'm gonna answer some trivia questions about myself. Let's see how I do.
Christmas song starts out with jingling bells cliche. Seriously, have we not moved past this played out bullshit? It's not like the Pogues start off Fairy Tale of New York with them. Also, okay, there's Mariah. But there are two other famous featured artists in this song, so where are they? Are they gonna pop out of the packages or something? If so, just let me know in advance, because my boner is very sensitive and startles easily. Also, the is up with this elf on the balcony? According to the clock, it's almost midnight, and I assume this is around Christmas Eve. So why is he all stargazing instead of getting to work? Recruiting small children to open your song. I thought these little guys were supposed to be the ones building the toys. Did you really need to use 4 boxes for Ari's reveal? Don't get me wrong, she's awesome, but she's also like 4'2" or something, even with the heels. I'm thinking a moderately sized Amazon receptacle is enough to keep her hidden. Okay, let's talk about this magical mystery clock. Why are all the gears exposed? Why are the gears turning so fast if it's just keeping regular time? Where did the children go that were back in the back close to the gears? Were they consumed by the clock? Is that how it gets its power to be able to function all year round? Is it a Snowpiercer-like engine that if it stops we all freeze and die? Tell me about the f***ing clock, man!
If you get this letter, won't you help me out?
Damn, I thought all Mariah wanted for Christmas was you, but now she's begging Santa to bring her baby back. Baby back, baby back, baby back. Sorry, I glitched for a second there. Anyway, the point stands. Furthermore, where's this baby that Santa has to track down been all this time? Maybe he's trying to lay low, right? I know Mariah's network of spies, magical and otherwise, is vast. But if this poor bastard finally found some solace on a beach in the Bahamas, is Santa really gonna kidnap his ass and bring him all the way back to New York to meet up with Madam M? Ariana's lip gloss has officially become so shiny that it's frequently used to flag down airplanes in hazardous conditions.
I feel this void inside and I just can't take it.
Listen, I do happen to know that you can fix that with a special Christmas gift. It's a fairly small package, probably rectangular, and it can also be used as a personal massager.
I saw them shopping last week. Here's to a girl was so big.
Stalking.
Oh, Santa Claus, if you get this letter, please don't make me wait. I promise that I won't forget the milk and cookies.
Bribery. It's not as exciting as Madonna making out with Britney and Christina at the 2003 VMAs, but I could probably still use this later tonight. Apple TV Plus.
And the first one is, what time was I born? None, yeah? What is my favorite holiday? What do you think? Christmas is the best. If anybody doesn't know that, obviously I love it. And what's been great for me is doing live Christmas shows. The last one before COVID was at Madison Square Garden, and there was every race, creed, color, age, everything. And it was amazing. And then they were like in the subway screaming, "All I want for Christmas." It was amazing. It was so great.
Thanks to join us everyone. For music video was Lalisa, Avril Lavigne, Adele and Mariah Carey, also known as Jennifer Hudson and Ariana Grande, and check out of MVS official will be excluding latest videos.
This is the official channel of House Show. I love animations, get a 2D and 3D.